I restore myself when I'm alone. I'm selfish, impatient, and a little insecure. I make mistakes. I'm out of control, and at times hard to handle. But if you can't handle me at my worst, then you sure as hell don't deserve me at my best. Give a girl the right shoes, and she can conquer the world. Imperfection is beauty, madness is genius, and it's better to be absolutely ridiculous than absolutely boring. We are all of us stars, and we deserve to twinkle. Success makes so many people hate you. I wish it wasn't that way. It would be wonderful to enjoy success without seeing envy in the eyes of those around you. I am good, but not an angel. I do sin, but I am not the devil. I'm just a small girl in a big world trying to find someone to love. Sex is a part of nature. I go along with nature. It's better to be unhappy alone than unhappy with someone, so far. A strong man doesn't have to be dominant toward a woman. He doesn't match his strength against a woman weak with love for him. He matches it against the world. Fear is stupid. So are regrets. If you can make a girl laugh, you can make her do anything. If I'd observed all the rules, I'd never have gotten anywhere. I don't mind living in a man's world as long as I can be a woman in it. I don't know who invented high heels, but all women owe him a lot. It's not true I had nothing on, I had the radio on. Experts on romance say for a happy marriage there has to be more than a passionate love. For a lasting union, they insist there must be a genuine liking for each other, which in my book is a good definition for friendship. I think sexuality is only attractive when it's natural and spontaneous. I don't want to make money, I just want to be wonderful. A woman knows by intuition or instinct what is best for herself. I am trying to find myself. Sometimes that's not easy. I defy gravity. A smart girl leaves before she is left. A career is wonderful, but you can't curl up with it on a cold night. A career is born in public, talent in privacy. Beauty and femininity are ageless and can't be contrived, and glamour, although the manufacturers won't like this, cannot be manufactured. Not real glamour. It is based on femininity. I've been on a calendar, but I've never been on time. I'm very definitely a woman and I enjoy it. The nicest thing for me is sleep. Then at least I can dream. Sometimes I feel my whole life has been one big rejection. The real lover is the man who can thrill you just by touching your head or smiling into your eyes, or just by staring into space. Fame will go by, and so long I've had you, fame. If it goes by, I've always known it was fickle, so at least it's something I experience, but that's not where I live. A sex symbol becomes a thing. I just hate to be a thing. I have feelings too. I'm still human. All I want is to be loved for myself and for my talent. Fame is like caviar, you know. It's good to have caviar, but not when you have it at every meal. I am involved in a freedom ride protesting the loss of the minority rights belonging to the few remaining earthbound stars. All we demanded was our right to twinkle. The body is meant to be seen, not all covered up. We should all start to live before we get too old. I knew I belonged to the public and to the world, not because I was talented or even beautiful, but because I had never belonged to anything or anyone else. One of the best things that ever happened to me is that I'm a woman. That is the way all females should feel. Sometimes I've been to a party where no one spoke to me for a whole evening. The men, frightened by their wives or sweeties, would give me a wide berth, and the ladies would gang up in a corner to discuss my dangerous character. I have too many fantasies to be a housewife. I guess I am a fantasy. If there is only one thing in my life that I'm proud of, it's that I've never been a kept woman. The truth is, I've never fooled anyone. I've let men sometimes fool themselves. Hollywood is a place where they'll pay you $1,000 for a kiss and 50 cents for your soul. No one ever told me I was pretty when I was a little girl. All little girls should be told they're pretty, even if they aren't. Dogs never bite me, just humans. I used to think that I looked out in the Hollywood night. There must be thousands of girls sitting alone like me dreaming of being a movie star. But I'm not going to worry about them. I'm dreaming the hardest. I am alone. I am always alone no matter what. Respect is one of life's greatest treasures. I mean, what does it all add up to if you don't have that? Naturally, there are times when every woman likes to be flattered, to feel that she is the most important thing in someone's world. Only a man can paint this picture. Before marriage, a girl has to make love to a man to hold him. After marriage, she has to hold him to make love to him. A woman can't be alone. She needs a man. A man and a woman support and strengthen each other. She just can't do it by herself.